Yup. All right. We got IcyMist versus Jakobi. I saw Jakobi play some in doubles earlier, and you know, honestly, quite a good player. Like, I remember specifically, like the watering can punishes. Like, it's a really fast move, and was able to use it to their advantage. I think it was very, very reactionary punish. Like, you have to be able to reckon. Wait, that shovel just hit. What the hell is this pocket cancel? I'm just so fucking lost in this game, but it's fine. Okay, we still got the up tilt combos. That's base ult. Like that's some conservative timing, like traditional. I mean, these shovel combos are just, they're too funny. They're too crazy. Okay, wave dash back jab. No swag. Oh. Ooh, okay, some movement. Didn't know that was possible for Isabelle, but I really like seeing this breadth of variety. Really shines as like a character of its own. Wow, Tipman up air by Kirby. I don't think I've seen that during doubles like at all. I think IcyMist is exclusively using it to like just like do juggles, like easy juggles that were pretty telegraphed. But okay, great up air by Jakobi coming out, knowing that the Lloyd will pressure IcyMist into the right, and then just following right up with up air because, you know, Kirby does have multiple jumps. You can't really do it in a succession that fast. So getting that vertical height on time is a bit difficult for Kirby, especially as a floated character. Charge S smash, trying to go for something a little cheeky. I respect it. Sometimes if you want to win, you gotta play like you gotta want to win. Great down air, managing to keep Kirby out, but Jakobi just not able to find the final conversion. But great jab, watering can, sliding off the bottom of the stage, but simply not enough to stop the momentum of the knockback and from the high percentage that IcyMist was at. Evening up with the down smash. IcyMist gonna have to play a lot more. Me when I know. Well, then I should edit stream info. But let's watch this final stock. Okay, jab pressure on the shield. Trying to close this out, Jakobi rolling away, getting a little nervous being that close up to IcyMist. I mean, IcyMist obviously has proven that you can just bring this back. Reading something about to hit her shield, IcyMist just walking away. And then punishing, oh, what a tomahawk up smash catching out. Using a little bit of a hitbox shift to dodge the turnips and just letting it rip. Amazing performance by IcyMist, making sure that even when you have a one stock lead, you just simply cannot get comfortable around the doubles winner of one more game. The doubles winner, by the way, because Kenneth did fucking nothing except die, by the way. Game 2. And reminder, this is still the best of 3. Oh, HR is all HR is all best of 5. That's so awesome. Oh my god. I didn't know that. That's so sick. Great usage of the F tilts. Just being safe and using the fast option, relying on reaction time. Like, if you know you have good reaction time, you might as well just punish every option, right? These small neutral wins add up. But, you know, sometimes these small neutral wins doesn't matter when all you got is a one good hard read to manage to put out the equalizer. And Jakobi showing that he's willing to be able to consistently take stock leads over and over. But I mean, the fearsome neutral warrior from, I think, Philadelphia? You see, Pennsylvania. W. This is Pennsylvania versus Texas, y'all. Who y'all reppin'? Alright, setting up Lloyd. Looks like Jakobi's back online. Fainting, dashing back, and going up to force IcyMist onto the platform. Okay, we got something good going on. That Lloyd rocket trying to feint them out and then trying to roll away into safety using the Lloyd as coverage, which is not able to fully cover as the iframes ran out and IcyMist is just able to rush them down. Jakobi looking a little shaky, but honestly still a very solid lead going on. IcyMist getting trapped out here. Lloyd forcing IcyMist to jump over the Lloyd rocket, expending the resources, but we got a check chase going. IcyMist just so good at reading the check chase. Not able to find that one and gets punished for it as a little bit of an overextension, but that is alright. 3 stocks to 1, nothing too unfamiliar to any competitor. Yeah, using the jump smartly, but wow, great pocket usage for the iframes. Grab, finding out. Okay, that was amazing spacing, by the way. Realizing Kirby's leg can't reach you, my grab, as Isabelle, definitely can. Alright, IcyMist using that patience and reaction time. You saw that low weight. That was kind of cute. Okay, what we got? Great drop down up air. Just like, even if you didn't hit the up air, like, you still get like a great neutral win because Isabelle's stuck on platform. And what can Isabelle do without a shield drop, right? Like Nair. Kirby's legs are too damn long for that. Okay, falling up air, a little precise, little precise shit. Great dash attack, finding the kill. I mean, this comeback is looking a lot more doable. And as I said, not an unfamiliar situation. However, this is the conversion I was talking about. The water can usage that I saw from Jakobi in doubles. A wonderful performance as we go into game 3 with the 1-1. 1-1. Game 3! So I heard reports of this stage lagging during doubles, but I heard apparently in singles it's fine. So devs, get your shit together. But it's a relatively small stage, and as it is IcyMist counter pick, I can only imagine why we would pick the stage. Probably looking for opportunities to juggle with the moving platform and making it a little easier, as Isabelle can't really profit off of this moving platform as much as Kirby can. But yeah, using these fast options at down tilt, really helping out against stuffing out that grab. Great turnip coming down from Jakobi. C4 forcing IcyMist back off stage. Look at that fishing rod, just understanding the positioning and where IcyMist has to go. But, you know, nothing not undoable. Great double jump, but getting a little hasty with the Nair, trying to cover out any possible jumps or juggle attempts. Great S-smash read. Unfortunately, not going to be able to enough because Jakobi's DI has just been really good so far, not being able to get killed. But unfortunately, that dash attack is set up so nicely. It kind of reminds me of a Fox dash attack that kills, you know? Yeah, Jakobi going to run away towards Lloyd Rocket for safety. Going to dash attack to get the fire damage on the Lloyd to get a little bit of extra damage, or at least trade. You know, when you're in that position, you might as well just trade. But when you're the lighter character, it's a little bit scarier. It's kind of the same concept of like Snake, right? When you explode your grenade, you're the heavy one, so you're fine with any trade. Yep, jab down smash. Not even willing to go for the second or third jab. Just ready for it. Like knew the jab was gonna hit as a punish and down smash. Like usually you go for like 2 or 3 to get that insurance. Like, oh, am I actually hitting this or am I hitting shield? Ooh, that down smash. What we got? Going for the read on the other side. Trying to predict the finickiness of relying on the other side of the blast zone to be able to maybe potentially DI and live the dash attack, but Jakobi bluffing that neutral getup, but ends up dying for it later on, I think through missed tech chase. Okay, that was a bit... Oh, Lloyd Rocket barely clipped Kirby even though the hitbox shifting came out. Like, it just didn't matter. Okay, iframing through the fishing rod, IcyMist, trying to find her foot back into the game. But unfortunately, Isabelle is just so powerful, and it's a bit hard to get into Isabelle when she has that really wide nair that can kind of stuff out Kirby's momentum approaches, where Kirby's approaching you. Like in a vacuum, sure, Kirby can win with the long legs, but it's just a bit difficult. Great grab after the jab, just recognizing that, hey, I can just jab you and you might expect a down smash after, and I'm just going to grab your shield, you know? It's a basic game of RPS, and Jakobi able to win that RPS and get some great extra credit for this next stock that, you know, he might not even lose, to be honest. Great jump, catching out the lag, using the platform to get some extra height and extra time to set up for this punish. About to run out of jumps, have to land, we're back at neutral. Isabelle puts themselves at a disadvantage because the Lloyd Rocket is there. That's basically advantage. You can't approach Isabelle very easily or punish her. You're gonna have to wait for her to approach you. And look at that walk up, just waiting. I mean, the patience by IcyMist is just so commendable. Like, I think it's one of the most admirable traits of her as a competitor. Despite her patience, she does not hold back on her aggression, but unfortunately getting a little too finicky there, getting jab, down smash. I mean, this confirm is just so punishing for any up close brawlers, where you kind of, like, if they're in your face a lot, you can just throw out a jab, and if they happen to get hit by it, then what follows next is like a FGC combo. It's just bufferable. Jakobi taking a very strong 2-1 lead here. Yet I fear IcyMist in 5. Wait, I've never seen that dash attack cancel off the ledge. That's so cool. Ooh, okay, I really like that jab there by IcyMist, just in case Isabelle just tries to lazily float towards the ledge. This shit is not game 5. Game 4, you just did not look. My TO's blind as fuck. That down tilt not really exactly sending IcyMist way, but honestly still able to find his conversion, killing off the top battlefield platform with the up throw. Great first stock by IcyMist. Alright, Jakobi setting up for a situation here, trying to force IcyMist to go high right or high left, ending up going high left, catching her out with the fishing rod. Great slingshot, sniping it out. Oh, intelligent up tilt, but unfortunately not able to find that conversion because Isabelle is just still such at a low percentage where it's like the knockback, the base knockback is not enough. Also, that air cutter animation is so cute. This game's so fucking awesome. Alright, what we got? Oh, you can go down? Okay, I see why IcyMist has been shield dropping or dropping from platform and up airing, because it covers just the most options period. If you go down through, as Isabelle, if you go down after getting down thrown by Kirby, like, you just get covered. Great side B, getting some extra launch distance and extra time and extra credit. Oh! A little bit of pokish. I really like this down tilt usage. That's pretty much, I think that's one of the most defining things of the difference is swapping out the F tilt moves with the down tilt. But I mean, I'm sure we'll see the F tilt soon. It's just the opportunities haven't really arisen. It's more so like the positioning has just allowed down tilt to be way more beneficial, as Isabelle kind of sucks at hitting Kirby when she's crouching a bit. Okay, that was a bit tense, so I was like, was a bit clench. But up throw being a kill move here, as Kirby is quite light. Looks like we all up throw, and fuck it, we both ain't shit. Dash attack, no ledge cancel. You think that shit was space cause they go? Great drop down, not committing any distance at all horizontally. Pinning the move on Isabelle to come. Okay, long lasting down or back air, putting Isabelle in a very awkward spot. Okay. Isabelle managed to find her footing back in the game, as you gotta move, shuffle a bit around to be able to, like, you know, move yourself out of this awkward spot. Or you get hit by like a straight aerial and you're like teching place, you're like, fuck, how do I get out of here? Like, I'm not in the good distance to dash attack because I can easily overcommit. Great shield, trying to find any type of counterplay or any cracks in Icy's or Jakobi's offense. That forward air one poke, that's fire. That's not gonna kill just yet. Oh wow, I don't know. I just don't know. I felt like that up throw wasn't gonna kill, but you know, IcyMist maybe just too quick to pull the trigger and different and smooth with it. Maybe Jakobi was expecting something different, or maybe just DI was perfect and just wasn't enough simply. Anyways, this game is going on a different tune as we are on game 4, as the IcyMist is just refusing to go down without a fight after feeling like she got done a little bit dirty in the last 2 games. Great dashback by Jakobi, but it was simply not enough against Kirby's overarching. Oh, we got a little bit of a combo shovel in there. And now we just gotta, okay. I think the dashback's gotta go. You gotta do 2 dashbacks minimum and not dash back in, because the forward momentum is just too much. You're jumping into Kirby's moves. But this up air. Oh, I feel like IcyMist 3 games ago would have up tilted there instead of going straight for a punish. Okay, long lasting back air chase with the pot. This is an important neutral win. That F tilt coming in and out at the last moment. 1 balloon left. It is all on Jakobi to make the first move, and Jakobi makes a second move, and we go on to game 5. What an amazing ledge play by IcyMist. The relentless pressure. I think if I were to describe IcyMist, I think it would be quiet, relentless pressure. It is an overbearing pressure that you cannot ignore, yet it does not take up much space. It lets it speak for itself. You know, it's almost like some of these psychos let it go to game 5 just to get one more game. You know what I mean? A very, very, sportsman-like game 5 fist bump. Both understand that they are travelers from faraway lands coming to win this game. And as on this fateful Saturday, as the main bracket progresses, they are hungry for the main bracket win, as this is HDR Gold Qualifier to get out of pools. Okay, Jakobi looking for a little bit of a cute juggle here. Using the up B stall. Great air dodge, honestly, but just IcyMist just waiting a bit and being ready. Nair conversion. Okay, Jakobi using a double jump a little early there, looking a little bit scary. IcyMist not capitalizing off that, trying not to overextend too hard. Look at that great awareness by IcyMist, knowing that Jakobi might possibly go off and try to go for like a melee edge guard. Getting up close and personal, but now resorting back to a little bit of a range, using that Lloyd rocket to be forcing IcyMist to go forward or backwards, choosing to go forwards and being punished, but looks like IcyMist just being a little bit more daring. Great F tilt, sweeping Isabelle's legs. Hold on, what do we got? I felt like that was a narrow enough smash or some shit, but like, you know, what the fuck do I know? Great down smash, super fast option, reversal. But I mean, this is just merely the first stock, and that was a reversal. Like, the momentum could shift at any moment on this game 5, and great down smash call out of her own. IcyMist back in the game, but she was never even out in the first place. As okay, so I'm seeing a common pattern here. We're seeing Lloyd's being set down and being used as insurance, but also being used as stage control. It is very important to make Kirby go one side or the other, as it is so committal. Is that a fucking Eevee? Is that Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia in the background? This stage is fucking awesome. I love the Nintendo GameCube. What the hell? Now this is peak ball knowledge. Now I haven't seen 2D Lloyd in fucking forever. I'm deadass nostalgia baiting and no! Jakobi taking out IcyMist third stock with a nice up air. That turnip being so unforgiving. Did that shit do 23% of the bill? Okay, it definitely didn't. It did more like 13%. Okay, spacing down there, trying to catch out where Kirby might potentially go, because as we've seen, like, there's been slight slip-ups as we go a little bit too far forward. But this F-tilt neutral win is very good, but unfortunately IcyMist is getting a little bit nervous. But I think we're going to have to collect our nerves, clear our mind. Great dash attack using the platforms to our advantage. That back air is going to find that neutral get up, ready for that situation. IcyMist just so persistent, not ready to give this up. I mean, that forward air might send IcyMist off stage, but look, we're a little desperate for that kill. But that back air, DIing in, explaining the back air perhaps? The back throw? I just don't understand the complexities of this game, but their brains are just so fucking big. Rapid jab, sending him down. Okay, standard shovel combos. This jab is so scary. Weeded out. Going straight for ledge, wants to go straight back in, but it's like, what if I told you that we cannot get impatient? This is where we must be a little impatient. And when we strike, we must strike hard. What happened to Lloyd? S-Smash not gonna take it just yet. I'm surprised that didn't even kill Spark. I thought it would kill Spark and just not kill. Great down smash from the drill conversion. It's like Fox never left the game. This is like just a different fucked up 10 million jump. I mean, we've seen this comeback before, okay? Do not underestimate HDR Plat Fighter's clutch factor. That back air is going to burn out several Kirby's resources, going to shield that fishing rod. That presses the mind. And we're on the GameCube stage, and this is our final game and winners for one player here. And it is going to be a heartbreaker if Jakobi gets come back here after an amazing performance on games 1 through 4. Y'all hear that? That shit is so funny. Amazing play by IcyMist. A warm hug to end it out, but oh my fucking god. Oh my god. That's such a